telling off for her budget because of the fact that so much is out there. Told her off for going around the world telling everybody, apparently, and said that people don't need
told the Prime Minister it was me.
the waters with some people and to that, or is it too late? It seems they haven't. So.
Yeah, well, if you're putting...
So who in the end's going to lose?
To a car, and if you're trying to encourage people to use the bus to get out to work, to be able to do that...
They're doing it.
So Lindsay Hoyle has given Rachel Reeves the Chancellor a telling off for, isn't it? For going around the world telling everybody about key details.
Yeah.
He's questioned this first budget, given we've heard it all already, because there's not spoken...
so negative as well.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, but we...
Speculation points in his popularity from +11 to -38. The Prime Minister...
He's making Liz Truss look...
It's
actually worse than Rishi Sunak when he lost.
Weren't they? And if it's going to take time, and all of these things are going to take a lot of time to come to fruition, because we've got all this money going, and they're saying, well, hold on, there are still people in hospital corridors.
But you're right, you can't solve it.
Apparently, Keir Starmer's now said it's if you're worried about the postman coming down the road. Hello there, good morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Our main news this morning is a fight to undo 14 years of damage to the NHS. That's how it's been described by the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, as she announces extra money for the health service. But she also warns that it may not be enough.
The money's being promised for new surgical hubs and scanners, with billions being invested in new technology. The Chancellor said, however, that things can't be fixed in one budget. And our senior correspondent, Jonathan Swain, is out.
Very much for that. It is interesting, isn't it? The Chancellor's already getting it already. So Lindsay Hoyle, hasn't he, has said we need to go in to hear it tomorrow because we know most of it already.
But it's details of his budget, which he thought was not... And the Prime Minister said about budget secrecy, nothing can be said. That's changed. Cautious about budget secrecy. It's become much more for people to change their behaviour. Those they will keep till tomorrow. So there will still be some surprises.
It's all done and dusted by then anyway.
It's allowing people to think about it a little bit more, to kind of announce it. Look, the big issue for Labour is going to be waiting lists are so high after the pandemic. Task.
Yeah, it is indeed. Well, we've got the Health Secretary, Wes Streeting, coming on later. We'll be talking to him about the situation with the NHS. He says it's broken, so will this cash injection help to fix it? We'll also be talking to the Mail's Andrew Pearce and the Mirror's Kevin Maguire. We'll get their reaction. But first, here's Sean with the rest of